Morning, happy new week. Monday now, and last week was quite successful. A good bit of progress made. Weight down 1.9 kilo on my Saturday morning weigh-in, and waist measurement down by 2 centimeters. So quite a good bit of progress there, considering calories still nice and high at 4,000. There's not been any changes made to the diet because of that progress. I was kind of hoping to drop the calories down because I'm still struggling to get them all in, but it makes no sense to eat less at the moment when we're moving along nicely. Condition wise, I'm not looking great. I'm not happy with how I look, but it's baby steps at the moment. I can see a difference, particularly definition coming through on the shoulders, in my calves. Legs always seem to hold fairly well in the off season, and they come out very early, the conditioning, especially in the calves and then the quads. I tend to find that my lower back and my sort of abdominal regions where I hold the most fat, and they tend to be the last places for it to come off. But as I say, the waist sort of looking a little bit better, slight outline of the abs, and obviously with that tape measure, we know that we're not just losing weight, we are losing fat. So I'm going to go out and do my fasted cardio. It's actually getting on for sort of lunchtime now. I've took advantage of having a quieter day. I'm not doing my weights until tea time-ish, so although I've not followed my diet, I've not actually fasted all morning. It's been good to just have that sort of extended rest period. I felt a bit battered from training last week. Well, for the last 6 weeks, really, it's been going heavy. This week we start on the cruise week, which is really just pump sets. It's the same workout routine, but dropping the weight to sort of 50% and just sort of 5 sets of, 15, 20 reps. I don't really count them. I just go until I get a pump. And it's just to give the joints and the tendons and the body a bit of a rest, but still doing something, because I couldn't really take a week off. I'd find it counterproductive, and I'd probably be climbing the walls, not knowing what to do myself. So I'm going to go and do me 20-minute CV outdoors. It's quite a nice day outside. It'll be cold, but I've got my skin. I'll put a hoodie on and do a nice fast-paced walk. And then I'm going to go and do some food shopping, come back and prep my meals for the week. So I might add a bit of a food prep to the video for you guys to see sort of how efficiently you can sort of prep 4 meals a day, even 2 days at a time. I make my pre-workout into a soup, which I do the whole week in one batch, tub it up and freeze it, and then it's just a case of defrosting it, heating it, and putting it in a flask for the day. So there's not really much to report this week. It's just a little quick update. Like I say, weight's down, waist's down. So we're moving in the right direction. Strength last week was good. Not as much progress made in terms of increasing weights moved. I did PB on rack pulls. Did well on my chest pressing, but to be honest, it's getting to a point now on the second week of adding the 4th working set where it's getting tough and just going through the motions. So I'm looking forward to a nice lighter week, giving the body a bit of a time to recover. Hopefully I'll still see a nice drop in weight and maybe drop the calories next week. I think the next move we're looking at in terms of calorie reduction is going to be to take out the solid breakfast, which is the eggs and salmon. Keep the pre-workout, which is obviously my chicken, potato, egg whites, which is obviously the soup. I think we might keep the oats in, but take them in as liquid calories. And what that's going to do is give us a good 1.5 hour fast in the morning, because I'll only have to have those at 8:30, which is half an hour before I train, and I wake up at 7. So it just gives us that little bit longer fasted where we're going to be in the fat burning zone and burning off, you know, the body fat stores. People might think that's catabolic, but sort of my coach has this belief you're catabolic all night, really. Are you really losing muscle? Not really, no. Your body fat is there for an energy source if you've not got the calories going in. So theoretically, I should just be burning the calories from my stored fat, which is plenty of at the moment. So I'm going to leave it there for now. If I can, I'll do a little video to show you sort of how to buy your food on a budget. Obviously, there's a lot of food consumed on this diet at the moment, and it could be quite expensive if you didn't know the right places to get your food from. So, although I look a bit of a dickhead walking around filming myself in the supermarkets, etc., I'll try and get something like that done for you. I don't really need to do a shopping list as such. I know the diet off by heart. I have it on my phone as an email, and I know the quantities I need to buy for the week, but for illustration purposes I might do a list and let you see what's down for the week for me to actually go and buy. So I'll leave it there with you guys, and hopefully the next video I'll be able to tell you I'm making some more progress. Soon enough we'll start to see some visible progress rather than just relying on the tape measure and the scales. I'd like to really get to 12 weeks out and see some noticeable difference with 2 weeks into prep now. So this is the 3rd week, and this is where things should start moving along. Metabolism's nice and high, calories are still good, which is going to help, and obviously the cardio has been in a week now. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys very shortly. Bye.